Okay, you try not to hit the tray. Okay, come. So over here we learned that m plus c equals to 12, right? So m plus c equals to 12 basically means motorcycles plus cars equals to 12. Am I making sense here? Total wheels 28. Car 4 wheels, motorcycle 2 wheels. Agree or disagree? Now we use the acronym ADDOC. What does ADDOC mean? I ate the doctor. Agree? That's how I remember lah. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, some students will tell me, hey, no, don't look at the camera. Some students will tell me at the doctor. Okay, also can, but if you prefer at the doctor, I think that works well. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Now, okay, so what am I going to assume? I'm going to assume that all 12 are decide. Motorcycles or cars? Which one do you want?
Motorcycle.
Read the question. Read the question first, Now, it depends on the question. The question says, right, how many motorcycles are there? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to assume that all 12 are cars. Do you understand? I'm going to assume the opposite of the question. If the question asks for cars, I'm going to assume that all 12 are motorcycles. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, if I were to assume, the word assume means I'm going to guess. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Alright, because assumption is the brother of guess and check. Make sense? That's the reason why we ended off with check. Do you understand? Assume and then you check. Now, how do I times? If I have 12 cars, right, how many wheels do you think I will have?
12 times 4.
Absolutely. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So we just do 12 times 4 over
48.
here. 48, very good. So you can do mental calculation very well. Now, after that E stands for what? Extra. Agree so far?
Yeah.
What is extra? Extra is simply this. Extra is the difference between what I have assumed. Do you agree that this is what I have assumed? Correct or not? Assumed, okay, whales. Agree so far?
Castle.
Assume what? Assume. No lah, assumed. See, as in bracket. You also confuse me. Now, so this is the actual whales. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay, so if this is the actual whales and the assumed whales, what you want to do is you simply just do 48 minus 28. Understand so far? Okay, 8 minus 8 is 0, 4 minus 2, 2. So 20. Making sense here? Difference. What is the difference? I remember I told you, right? It's called single difference. What is single difference? The difference between the one car and one motorcycle. So it's actually 4. Yeah, very good. 4 minus 2, which gives me 2 wheels. Understand so far? Opposite. We always use the formula E over D. What is over? Over means divide. Okay? Now, what is E? E stands for 20. Am I making sense here? Divided by 2. Can you see that? Right? E over D. E over D. That is the formula. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, when I get to this, right, I get to 10. 10 what? It is the opposite of what I've assumed. Do you understand?
10 mosquitoes.
Okay, fine, I just put 10 mn. Okay, now, then we always have to check. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If I have 10 mosquito, fine. Okay, so if I have 10 motorcycles, then I will have 2 times 2. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes or no? Do you know how I do 10 times 2 first? Or you don't know? We'll wait for Kira's answer. Quickly. Do you know how I do 10 times 2 or you don't know? Okay, let me ask you a question. Now, let's imagine I have 10 motorcycles. Okay, if I have 10 motorcycles, right? How many wheels will I have if I have 10 motorcycles?
20.
Very good. So that's the reason why I do 10 times 2. Where did I get the 2 from? I plucked the 2. I took out the 2 from the number of from the number of wheels from each motorcycle. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, after that, what am I supposed to do? Now, if I have 10 motorcycles, right? How many cars do you think I will have? You remember just now I have 12, right? So now I'm telling you that I got 10 motorcycles, right? So how many cars do you think I will have? 10 motorcycles, Can you see 10 motor? How many cars do you think I will have?
20.
No. I don't have 30 in total, you know or not? I only have 12. So 10
12.
My total is 12. So I will have how many cars?
2.
Very good. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Alright, so over here I will have to do 2 times how many wheels are there on one car? How many wheels are there on one car?
5.
5 wheels, very nice. So I will just I know you say 4. Okay, so over here you see 10 times 2, that gives me 20. plus 2 times 8, that gives me 8. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
28.
So over here is 28. 28 what? 28 whales. Now I want you to check, ask yourself a very simple question. Do you think this is correct? Very simple. Check to the actual number of whales. Is it true? Does it match? Absolutely. Therefore my answer has to be, look at this. The question says what? How many motorcycles are there? My answer has to be 10 motorcycles. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now this is my answer for A. For B, let's take a look at B. B says what? How many cars are there? We have already found cars. Agree so far? So therefore, I will just write 2 cars. Am I making sense here? And therefore, this is my answer and you are done for this question. Okay? Say bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh no! I think I didn't record properly. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I hope it's recorded.